Welcome to Mr. Jim's Kids. Today we're checking out the D10. Isn't it amazing? Gigantic. 180,000 pounds, 90 tons, and you're going to see it at work. What if you wanted to build a road through an area that was covered with rocks like this, some really tall, really big rocks? We could use a sledgehammer to smash rocks. But it would take a lot of hits, and some rocks are just too big. If you listen in the back, there's a gigantic machine that can do this job for us. Bust these rocks to pieces. Check it out. This is the rock drill in action. You can see it pounding that granite into bits and pieces. It exerts force hydraulically to that metal rod in that large casing. A huge cylinder pushed by hydraulic oil is ramming that rod down against that boulder. This is a John Deere excavator, model 450, and man, this is one machine that can bust rock. You can see he's going to just bust up that big rock so it can be easily moved by the bulldozer. Here it is, kids, the rock drill. How cool is this? Gigantic, heavy steel, hard alloy, and this is the impactor tip that you're listening to. Hearing that thump, this smacks the rock and fractures it. Now, the rock is in this big ridge right behind us. We're in northern Arizona on Highway 89, that way you can figure out where we are. And this hill is coming down. The rock hammer beats it down, and then this giant machine right here called a bulldozer is going to push it down and push it off the side of the hill. With its 14-foot blade, the mighty D10 pushes a giant pile of shattered rock. Well, here's the Cat D10 close up. This blade that pushes all those rocks is 14 feet across. It is so heavy that it has to be hauled on a separate truck. This is the back end of the D10. This is the scarifier bar. Attached to that is the actual scarifier itself, and on the end you'll see this heavy green tooth. It's super hard metal to just dig through anything. So now you know. Mr. Jim's kids know that machines like this are cool. They can smash rocks and they can flatten hills. Maybe someday you'll run a D10 like this. You're going to need to know about tools, you're going to need to know math, and about mechanical things. And that's what we learn on Mr. Jim's Kids. So like us, tell all your friends, and we'll see you again soon on Mr. Jim's Kids.